Okay, well, it's this time of year, so what we're going to do is we're going to learn a little jolly old St. Nicholas. I know a lot of kids are probably thinking about old St. Nick, so here we go. So I've got some music here. We're going to be using everything from level 2 lesson. So if you haven't looked at level 1 and level 2 lessons, you need to go back and watch that. I'll put a link there. So what we're going to be using is the notes B, A, G, E, and low D. I bet you can hear my dishwasher going right now, huh? Well, that's okay. We're going to keep going anyways. So B, A, G, E, and D. What we're going to do first is we're going to look at our music and we're going to clap the rhythm. You can think whatever you want. As far as some people use different things to help them with rhythms. Some people use numbers. Some people use words like ta, or even some other words like mud or pie or something like that. But we're just going to look at the music and we're going to clap the rhythm. We're going to do this at about 76 beats per minute. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. 1, 2, clap the rhythm. Okay, good. Alright, so the next part we're going to do is we're going to look at our music and we're going to move our fingers while we say the letter names. So for example, if the note is a B, you have your left hand in the note B while you're saying the letter B. You may need to do this several times before you play it. This is a great way to practice. If you don't move on to playing until you've mastered this step. Because you need to teach your fingers how to do the dance, per se. How to be in the right spot at the right time. So pay attention to what the time marker is right here, because you may need to come back and do this part a second or third or fourth time, however many times you need it. So here we go. We're going to say and move our fingers at 76 beats per minute. 1, 2, say and move your fingers. B, 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 A, 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 G, 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 B, E, 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 B, B, G, A, G, A, B, A, B, 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 A, A, G, 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 B. A, G, A, B, G. There you go. Fantastic. Now the next part we're going to do is, this song is made up of 4 phrases, and I'm hoping you were paying attention to that as we were playing through it. I want to pay attention to this. Let's look at our music real quick and let's see if any of these phrases are the same or similar. So I'll give you just a second to look at that. There's 4 phrases there, and see if any of them are the same or similar. Okay, some of you may have noticed that phrase 1 and phrase 3 are exactly the same. Good. And phrase 2 and phrase 4 are very similar. The only difference between those 2 phrases are the last notes. So in phrase 2, the end of phrase 2 we end on an A, the end of phrase 4 we end on a G. That's the only difference between those phrases. So there's a lot of repeated patterns and repeated notes in this music that are, anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this song one phrase at a time. So I'm just going to play the first phrase. I want you to play it with me. And we're just going to stop at the end of that phrase, okay? So that's the first 4 measures of our music here. We're going to do that at 76 beats a minute. Here we go. 1, 2, here it goes. Good. Let's look at phrase 2. Starts on an E. It's got a D and a G. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, phrase 2 now. Now we did it on an A, right? Phrase 3 we know is the same as phrase 1. So this should be familiar. 1, 2, here we go. Good. Now we're on phrase 4. Really similar to phrase 2. 1, 2, phrase 4 now. Okay, excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take those 4 phrases and we're going to glue them all together so that they're going to go continually, one after the other. So the whole song from the beginning to the end. If you need to, you can pause and go back and play each of those phrases till you're comfortable, and then you can come back to this spot and glue them together with us. Okay? So here we go. All 4 phrases. 1, 2, ready, play. Alright, excellent. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to add in some articulation. We're going to take the song to another level here. We're going to add an articulation called staccato. Staccato is an Italian word, and if you translate it into English, we would say the word detached. So that's how it would translate, detached. So instead of the notes being next to each other, there's going to be a space in between them. They're not going to be connected. So each note is detached. So before, we were just playing with a tut, and we're going to do the same thing, it's just our tut is going to be shorter. So before we're going tut, 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 but now it's just going to be tut, 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 like that. So each tut is very detached from the previous. So we're going to do that at 76 beats per minute, okay? 1, 2, here it goes. Excellent. Now, what you can do now that you know that song and you've got that articulation down, you can take it and you can start speeding it up, maybe to a more comfortable speed, or speed where we would sing it. We don't normally sing it quite as slow as we're playing it right now. So you want to get it, a little faster, So let's see here. Let's take it up to about how about 112? 112 beats per minute. Jolly old Saint Nicholas. So somewhere maybe right in there. Okay. So let's try to go about that speed right there. Remember, we're keeping it staccato, short and separated. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Nice. So now you have a nice song to play right there during the holidays. I hope you enjoyed it. Practice. Like I said, if any of those parts were a little shaky, go back and keep watching it and review it till you've got it and you've got it mastered. Alright, we'll see you next time.